Amazon, well, they've narrowed down the list of candidates for the second headquarters to, they've got 20 locations now. There they are on the screen. Do you live near one of them? They include New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, Chicago, Boston, and Toronto, and a bunch more. Joining us, Mike Rawlins. He's the mayor of Dallas, Texas. Your Honor, Boston is the 3-to-1 favorite according to the bookies. Austin, Texas is second favorite at 7-2, and you're way down there at 20-1. What are you going to do to sweeten the odds?
I'll put a few quid on us, I think.
That was a joke, okay? For the benefit of our audience, the mayor is joking with me because he thinks I'm an Englishman, I'm not an American, and you said put a few quid on it, right? Go ahead, sir.
Look, when we look at the questions that are asked by Amazon, what they need, Wall Street Journal did a kind of a up and down score. We were number one. We've got everything we need. We're really kind of soul sisters to Amazon. Think about how they've grown in the last 10 or 15 years. That's us. We created more jobs in America than any city in the United States. We know how to kind of keep costs low. Our cost of doing business is 12% lower than the median.
I mean, how much? I mean, the mayor. I'm sorry. The outgoing governor of New Jersey offered Amazon $5 billion to move to Newark, New Jersey. How much are you paying him?
I'm keeping my cards close to my vest on that. It was in the RFP, and they know that. And we're not going to be outbid by anybody in Texas.
I mean, they're down to 20. You're one of the 20. You're going to up your offer?
Well, what I'm going to do is listen to them and see what they want, and then we're going to make a package that's right for them. Look, these are other good cities, and this has got to be right for the customer, all right? And they've got issues now that they've got to kind of work through, and we're going to listen to them.
Okay. You got big competition from the D.C. area because there are 3 locations in the final 20. You know this. Jeff Bezos, you know, he's got a house in D.C. He owns the Washington Post, and Amazon's threatened politically. He wants to be close to the politicians. How are you going to fight that?
Well, you know, I'm going to take them at their face value. If they wanted to go there, they would have gone there already. Los Angeles is in it, Austin, Denver. If they want to go to East Coast time zone, we don't have that. But if you want to get to any place in America, go to either coast and back in the same day, nonstop to any place in the world, it's an easier place to do business here. Plus, we've got more technology than a lot of those cities on the list. So we match up pretty good, but it'll be their decision. The customer's always right.
Okay. I don't think Jeff Bezos watches this program. His politics are a little to the left compared to the politics of this program. But I know you're a Democrat, so maybe hope springs eternal for Dallas. Your Honor, thanks for joining us, sir. We do appreciate it. And good luck to you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.